Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people. The Salvage Initiative update is live for Astroneer, bringing the game to version 1.1161 and bringing an all-new event for us to take part in. So let's take a look at what's new, what's changed, the event itself, and then take a moment to share my first impressions. Dynamite has become much more useful for an Astroneer with this update. You can attach it to large wreckage and items that you're no longer using, and blow them into tiny little bits that can fit into the shredder. But you might want to hold on to that scrap for the current event, which we will talk about in just a minute. Dynamite can also be used for resource collection. Simply detonate it near a visible resource deposit, and when it goes boom, the crater it leaves behind will have resource nuggets for you to collect. Just be sure you stand outside of that blast radius so you don't go boom as well. So all the scrap that's been laying about now has a secondary and limited time use. Instead of just dropping them into the shredder and turning it into scrap nuggets for the trade platform, you can package most of it. Tier 1 scrap will bundle together onto your backpack, while larger pieces of scraps will package down into Tier 1 and Tier 2 size packages. Just attach any combination of these to the EXO request platform and send it off into space. You'll also find large blue misplaced cargo crates on Visanya and Novus that you can package and ship off to Exodynamics as well. The points for each type of scrap breaks down as follows. Scrap bundles reward 25 points. Tier 1 scrap packages reward 50 points. Regular Tier 2 scrap packages reward 150 points. And the Tier 2 scrap packages that come from the large blue misplaced cargo crates found on Visanya and Novus, well, those reward 250 points. Of course, each shipment does require 500 bytes to send off, but as you earn points, you are working your way towards unlocking some things. There's the formal A-TYRE hat at 1,500 points, the Turret Porter mask at 5,000 points, and the Salvage Chic palette at 8,000 points. Now, I should point out that these unlocks are stated differently in the patch notes, and I have listed them here in this video as they're noted on the EXO request platform control panel. Once you unlock the palette, the control panel updates with a new goal of 9,500 points, which will unlock a care package. And once you receive that first care package, well, you have another new goal for yet another care package. I have no idea how many care packages there are in total because, well, I had to quit playing at some point so that I could create this video. There are also several points along the meter on the EXO request platform control panel indicating useful rewards. These rewards range from an assortment of dynamite and packagers, research samples, small batteries, and beacons. The Salvage Initiative event runs through June 14th, so you have plenty of time to collect some scrap to get everything unlocked. And of course, there's also a great new emote in the game for you to dance your way across the solar system with, and you don't even have to unlock it. This update also brought about numerous bug fixes, most notably the issue with the game crashing when several seats were attached to shuttle storage. You can check out the rest of the patch notes on Reddit, and I'll have a link to those patch notes in the description down below. Overall, I'm rather pleased with this little update. I was able to breeze my way to 8,000 points in about 2 hours, so that should make the unlocks fairly attainable to even players with limited time. I'm also happy to see added functionality for dynamite. Sure, it was useful for helping to blow up an entire mountain, but it's nice to see it have some other purposes as well. While some players might be disappointed that there aren't any new items to unlock in the research catalog, this wasn't exactly a huge update, and I'm okay with the scrap event being the primary focus. But I would love to hear your thoughts. Is this update going to keep you playing or even draw you back into Astroneer? Or were you hoping for something a little more substantial? Be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know. And be sure to keep an eye out for this week's Astroneer Academy video, where we'll be taking a close look at all things related to scrap and Astroneer. So until then, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.